Hello and good morning. My name is John Barley and welcome back to St Kalle episode 5. So we are into June the 1st. Our fields have germinated. Like over here, the red beard field is looking very good, but it still needs some nitrogen. So this is what we are going to do in this episode. It is we will trial the new sprayers. But first, today, on June the 1st, we will do some grape work. The reason for that is there are two reasons. First, I want to get the grapes harvested in harvest season 2, and second, our turn with the sprayers is only on the 2nd of June, so we basically need to kill some time until we are allowed to use the demo sprayers on our fields and give them a try. And that's why we are going to do some grape work today. So I'm already in my little grapevine tractor. I think this episode will contain quite a decent amount of time lapses. And I definitely will now start with the first one. Just get that mulcher on the back of it, and I will go down, up and down this field. Mulch first, then I will grab the subsoiler again, subsoil everything, and hopefully then we will have, and after that I will also use the little sprayer and spray this, and then hopefully after that we will have some good yielding grapevines. Oops, hit it a little bit, hit it again. Oh man, well, I'm off for a good start, aren't I? But okay, that's the plan for this episode. May 1, grape work. No, not May, June 1st, grape work. June the 2nd, trialing the sprayers. So, see you in a little while. Okay, here I am. Just dropped off the subsoiler and the mulcher, and now grabbing the fertilizer sprayer. Speaking about fertilizer, we have this little tank over here, which we will now refill. But I will need some fertilizer for the tasks ahead, which is fertilizing our other fields. And for that, I already had the money up when I started, but for this I sold one full trailer load of silage to get to the 7,300 which we have right now in our bank account. Okay, so now just coming up on our field. Yeah, there are some patches which still need a little bit of work, but I think it looks quite good. And just take a short look in the map. As you can see here, everything has been done on the field with the soil composition, and also with regarding to the growth. So if we put the growing states off, well, there you have it. It's cultivated. Cultivation off. And there is it. No extras needed to that field. So let's now just crack on with the fertilizer and just let's hope this works out quite nice. I don't see... Do I have it on automatic application? Turn on sprayer. Deactivate. Activate. No, it's on. Automatic application is on. So we can just check on it. Strange that it doesn't look like it's going up the right way. Nitrogen perfect. Okay. So I think this is the next line I need to go. Yeah, it always does 2 rows. Okay, so I will see you just get this finished and then we will see what we'll do during the rest of the day. So see you after this field has been fertilized. Alright, welcome back, June the 2nd. So, as you've seen, my grapes field has been worked on. So let's now see if when we harvest these this year, if we get more than the 3,000 liters we had a couple of days back. So we will now start fertilizing our beetroots field or root crops fields, that's the correct word. And for this, oh, there's still herbicide in it. We will need to get these new agro sprayers a test. So, and to see how capable or how well they work, I will try the smallest of the bunch, which is the one I have here, which is, what's that called? The Agrio Mammut XL 8000. I will get it to try with my small vineyard tractor. So let's unfold it. I can still make it over my Jeep. Yeah, barely. Okay, so now let's just get it going. Oh, still need to... Can't remember the buttons on the top of my head. No, there it is. Okay, now with the full spread width, let's go. And it seems to You're driving 12 kilometers per hour. Even that up that slightly slope this hill, and it seems to work pretty well. Oh yeah, you saw it in the clip as well before. I have sold 2 pallets of eggs at the Kaffeekucheneck, and they paid pretty well, so we made a really decent amount of money out of this. I think it was about 4,000 euros per 1,000 liters of eggs, so it was really a good price. We just when we finish this line, take a short look. Deactivate camera collision. See if the price is still there. Eggs, yeah, 4,100. Now it's declining, but was very good. So yeah, let's just now give it another round here. Ooh. Don't damage the equipment you don't own. Okay, this is a slightly disadvantage, but this has nothing to do with the sprayer. It's just the fact that there's not much room to turn it here. So let's just give a nice rear steer on this one. Hope I don't overlap too much, but even if I do, I mean, it's precision farming. Shouldn't be that much of a problem. Can adjust the height of this. Really nice piece of equipment. Runs very well. Doesn't seem to consume that much fertilizer, although as you can see in the top right corner, there's a really high demand for nitrogen on that field. But seems to work pretty nicely. Okay, I will finish this, and then we will see us on our next field. Okay, so here we are now in my Deutz-Fahr AgroStar with the Agrio Gigant 13,530. I assume that's the amount of liter it can take. It's a big unit, and I have to say what I realized when driving out here already is the fact that yeah, this tractor is struggling with that big tank, although it's only filled with like 3,000 liters, so it's not overly filled with liquid. So imagine how heavy it would be to tow it when it has its full 13,000 liters in it. And as you might know, I don't know if it's accurate for liquid fertilizer, but I assume fertilizer is water-based. A liter of water weighs a kilo, so 13,000 liters is 13,000 kilos, so 13 tons of weight only from the liquid in this machine. And if you have a not so powerful tractor, it probably will really struggle to pull this. But here over the slope of this hill, it works relatively nice. Let's just see how good we can turn around it. It also has rear steer. Oh, dong! Hit the tree. So it also has rear wheel steer. Gives it a good maneuverability, but also here for small farm work I mean, it's the natural thing, isn't it? If you have a relatively small condensed area, you wouldn't necessarily need that massive sprayer to go with it. Yeah, so you would probably go for a little fertilizer sprayer on the back of your tractor, just like the one I have for solid fertilizer. But we will have this new equipment here, and we want to show it around. So yeah, these are also narrow tires on that trailer, so it works. I have crop destruction on, so it still works very well on this. I think this is my parsnip field. Yeah, it is. And yeah, also I don't think here as well that the liquid consumption is not that high at all, just like with the other one. So I will get this turned around now, do the last 1 or 2 strips, I don't know. Also here, if you in real life you have that tree which is in the way, so yeah, you wouldn't necessarily, or not necessarily, not at all, turn your tractor through your crops. You wouldn't do that in real life. I think I can get up to the edge of that field. Yeah, okay, so just quickly continuing this, and then we will move on to the big boy, the self-propelled one, in just a moment. So see you when this is done and at the other field. Okay, here I am at the field with the big, nice, what's it called? The Dyno 2, the Agrio Dyno 2, very nice. It has front wheel steer and all wheel steer, very nice, makes it very maneuverable, and it's street legal. So let's see it unfold. I think it has the widest working width of them all. I really need to check this, bear with me a second. Yes, it has. So this one has a 36 meter spread width, whereas the tow behinds have 33 for the Giganta, and 27 meter for the smaller ones. And also this thing is fast, 25 kilometers per hour in operation mode. So just let me take a little look at another thing. Yes, it is. So the Gigant and the Mammoth, so the tow behind sprayers, have a working speed of 12 kilometers per hour. This one goes up to 25 kilometers per hour, so basically double the speed of the tow behinds. So pretty impressive and pretty fast. It will complete this field basically in no time. So that is definitely the reason why you should go for this type of machine when you have big fields to spray. I mean, this is really let me just check another thing, but this time I will take you with me. Crop protection. So we have the Berthoud here, 25 kilometers per hour, the Hardy as well, 25 kilometers per hour, and now the Agri. Okay, so they all go up to 25 kilometers per hour. Oh, and I see that these 36 spread width is an option for this, so it's not the standard thing, but you can have it in a 27 meters boom width as well. Okay, so just going down the last line. I will not time-lapse this, but I mean it's only this last line and the field will be completed. I need to say I really like I like all of these kits, but we will do the conclusion later on. But I need to say this is a really nice piece of equipment, and well, it's a bit expensive, of course. Self-propelled sprayers always are, but it works really nice. It looks kind of interesting with the cap just right so far in front. I mean, we just go back to the other ones. We take the bird 2. The cap is basically behind the hood, so you're sitting in the center of the wheel, so you have that hood in front of you. And the Hardy, you have the cap at the front of the vehicle, but you have the, I mean, this is totally different from this one to the others. There's the boom in front of you, whereas the other two have the boom behind you. But with the Agriel, with the Dyno 2, I don't need to go in that menu, I have it here. So you're really sitting basically at the front end of this machine, and well, it really will give you a great visibility, even if you're working with it. I mean, if the boom is now open, you can see basically still anything, have the boom behind you. Personally, maybe, I mean, there is a monitor here. Maybe in real life it shows you a little bit more what you're doing and how far you're extending. But if it doesn't, I think it should have more mirrors. But basically that's my only thing I could think now, so that you can see your boom a little bit better. But maybe that monitor, there are more cameras and you can switch the monitors. I don't know if it's in real life, but I really could think that there's something like that. So, okay, just one little thing left to do. I don't know how long the episode is so far, but here we have one harvest contract for barley on field 7. I will accept that contract. This contract will also be done now, and then we will do the conclusion. I mean, there's rain on the forecast, but I think the rain is only, I think, for 1 hour at, I think, in 11 o'clock, or is it 12 o'clock? I don't know. So let's just see. Get to the forecast. Yeah, from 12 to 1300 hours. So I will do the harvesting contract like in the afternoon, and then we will conclude this video here. Just get this one parked. Oh, I really should have switched it to front wheel steer for the road drive, but no matter. So I will now, well, go to dinner. No, lunch, not dinner, lunch. And then I will do the harvest contract, and then we will see each other with the conclusion for the new sprayers. So, see you in a second. Okay, here we are on our contract field. How crazy is this? I have one full harvester load in the trailer already. Now it's harvesting, yes. It's overloading again because it's full, and we basically have this teeny tiny little patch of wheat back to us. Oh, and I still have the zone marker for our delivery zone. And yeah, over there is our delivery zone for the barley, which I have been harvesting here on that field. So let me just quickly switch this off. Okay, pipe in, harvester back on. To be fair, with the delivery point just over there, I could have really used the harvester to unload it, but let's do it the proper way. So that is done. Shut that beauty off. Take this one, and I will drive just over there, get my reward for my harvesting contract. And then let's just see barley. Hopefully I can stop it right in time. Oh, I will. Grain door. There we are. Boom. Contract finished. 1,222 liters of barley left. This will go immediately to my chickens, because I think I still need to feed them. Speaking about feeding someone, I think I will also off camera do a quick mix of TMR to get my cows fed again, and then I think we will wrap up this episode, won't we? So let me just drive over here. And done. Chickens fed, wonderful. So let's just put this over here again where I found it before. Wonderful. Yeah, I will now collect my harvester, and then I will see you again. Okay, here we are back at the demo area. First things first. So the cows who are producing milk, already 10,000 liters of milk here and 40,000 liters of slurry. I think I need to use that fertilizer as well later. Yeah, but these fed up to capacity. They have also received some total misdirection of my lungs here, and I have some new breeds. I think I will move these new breeds to that pen in a moment. And my chickens also have a good amount of food. So now with the conclusion to these prayers, I think, as I already said, I mean for the size of the farm which I have here, they are too big. There is too much stuff at the edges of the field to turn around with every one of these sprayers. But that's a thing of the territory. If you have a large open map, they are no problem to turn around at all, because these both have rear wheel steer. This one has all wheel steer. They're very easily to turn around. They work as they should. They just nothing really to complain about. The only thing is, maybe I could think maybe it was related to the Deutz-Fahr tractor. And the fact that he has a manual stick shift, but the game is on automatic, and then it's trying to switch through the gears all the time, and that takes some away of the torque, and it's not working really nicely. If I have a automatic transmission on the tractor, it could have been worked better than it did. But with regards to the weight, let's just take a short look. So the Gigant is, where is it, 7.5 tons, and this is 5.3 tons, the Mammoth. It's not that big of a difference, but okay, it's 2 tons. It's really a big of a difference. I mean, it's the weight of a big SUV, actually, which is the difference of the machine. And then if you have the tank full, it's much, much heavier. Yeah, so although it doesn't give you a horsepower requirement, I think you need a good, powerful tractor to pull it. That's the only downside, I would say, with this one, but they are working absolutely brilliant. Just let me go into the menu again and go into the configuration. So yeah, both can do 27 to 36 meters of boom width, which is really not bad at all. And there you can see they have 5.3 tons and 7.1 tons, which are smaller booms. So the weight of the booms is also represented here, and the self-propelled one can also do 27 to 36 meters. So very versatile with regards to the boom width. I think I have these all on the largest ones. Can't remember, but yeah. And with the speed thing of the dyno, to double the speed for large fields, I mean, even if you have these in the same boom width like this one, they're going only half the speed of this one, so which makes this on really big fields just a no-brainer to go for one of those. The only thing is maybe the tank size of this is with I think it's 6,000 liters. Yeah, 6,600 liters smaller than it is with this one. So 13,500 liters. This is amazing. And here we have 8,000 liters. So the tanks are larger on these, but compared to the other stuff we have in game, so this is the biggest tank we have now in game, and great thing. So everyone has its advantage, some and none of it has a really disadvantage. So, but I think this is where we conclude this video. Next video, so the next video in general will be a silver run episode, and then we will move over to harvest season and try out some of the harvesting equipment. So the single rows with the pallet one, the bigger one, and the smaller ones. Not so sure of the single row with the bunker, and of course the large self-propelled one with the 4 rows. Looking forward to use it. Okay, so that's it. Oops, that's it for this episode. As I said, now the next video will be a silver run episode, silver Löbningsskog, and then we will continue here on St Kalle. So thank you very much for watching. Leave a comment, leave a like, or even do subscribe. Don't drive when you're drunk. And until next time, just see if there's no traffic. Nope. And until next time, bye bye.